What's that smell? Did my electric bike catch fire? Ah. Ghost. He came back from the dead. Wait a minute. Where am I? What is this place? So I actually time traveled to Mashan Village in the Great Xia Dynasty. The original owner of this body was also named Chu Yunxiao. He squandered the entire family fortune, owed the casino 5 taels of silver, and got beaten to death. What a bastard. And he actually beat his own wife. Once, just to suck up to his deadbeat friends. He even said he'd beat his wife just to entertain the crowd. What an absolute scumbag. He was a real piece of shit. Wait, what did you just say? He just came back from the dead. Nephew, how are you feeling? You have no idea, you scared the living daylights out of us. Thank God you're alive. Now that you're back, you need to settle down and treat Qingwan right. As for the silver you owe the casino, your uncle will figure something out. I definitely won't let them take Qingwan to pay off your debt. Oh crap, Qingwan, you take good care of him. Old Black is probably building his coffin right now. I need to go stop him right now. Husband? You're awake. Are you feeling uncomfortable anywhere? Husband, what's wrong? Please don't scare me. Back in my world, if you didn't have serious cash in your pockets, there's no way you could marry someone this beautiful. How could the previous owner be so cruel to her? I'm fine, just trying to get my bearings. I'm a bit hungry. Could you go make me something to eat? Husband, I made this wild vegetable porridge. Please, eat it while it's hot. You call this porridge? I'm so sorry, husband. I know you hate eating wild vegetables. I'll go work at the village chief's house right now. I'll earn money to buy millet for your porridge. Just, please don't hit me again. Hey, it's okay. These leaves are just too bitter. Let me figure something out. Even the best cook can't make a meal out of nothing. I really need to find a way to solve this immediate crisis. I finally understand what it means to be dirt poor. This place is literally completely empty. Husband, you just rest at home. I'll go do some chores at the village chief's house. Was I just dreaming? I must be reading too many web novels. Or maybe I'm just going crazy wanting a wife. No, wait. How could everyone in the supermarket just vanish into thin air? And what about that 220-pound lady who fell from the ceiling? Wait, did I bring this entire supermarket with me when I time traveled? Then how'd I get out of here? Oh, I'm back in the house. So, I just control it with my mind? I freaking time traveled with a massive supermarket. Ha 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 ha, I'm basically an all-powerful god in the ancient world. Why would I ever worry about living the good life now? Just wait until I get my strength back. I'm going to destroy those bastards, otherwise this whole time travel thing would be a total waste. Ah, what's wrong, honey? There's a ghost in the kitchen. All those things. The rice bin is completely full. And there's actual meat. Ah. Don't be scared. I brought all of this back. You brought this back? Where did you get the money to buy all this? And it's way too wasteful. How could an ordinary family afford so much white rice? You are my wife. You can't just pull away from your husband like that. Go on, go get the cooking done. An immortal friend of mine gave me those things. I know you've always hated that I'm too small to do heavy work. It's fine if you sell me. At least it'll buy you a few days of full meals. But this is just way too extravagant. Qingwan. I was terrible to you before, but that beating at the casino completely woke me up. I'm not that scumbag anymore. Just watch. I promise I will give you the most beautiful life in the world. Besides, the moment I nearly kicked the bucket, I dreamed of an old grandpa with a white beard. He taught me so many things. This body is barely holding up. I need to heal these injuries first. I have to make enough cash in this world to protect the secret of my portable space. The glass cup should sell for a really good price. Food's ready, husband. She's way too silly. She saved all the meat and rice just for me. It looks like he hasn't changed after all. Are you mad that I drank some of the rice porridge? Qingwan, from now on, you have to eat like this for every single meal. If you're still this skinny in a month, I'm sending you away. It breaks my heart to eat such precious food, but it feels so warm. Looks like I absolutely have to make a trip into town tomorrow. Ah. You're up. Husband, I'm so sorry. I ate way too much last night, so I woke up late. It's fine, go back to sleep for a bit if you want to. It's freezing today. What are you spacing out for? Hurry up and eat breakfast. After we eat, I'm heading into town. You just be a good girl and stay home. Don't go anywhere. Husband, are you going back to the gambling house? The gambling house? Why would I go there? My injuries aren't fully healed, I wouldn't stand a chance. Then why are you going into town? Didn't I tell you? I dreamed about that immortal grandpa yesterday, and he taught me a whole lot of things. I figured I could go out and earn some money. My dear nephew, your wounds haven't even fully healed, and you're already thinking about going to town to win your money back? Second uncle, why are you here? I'm going to Qingwan City. He's not heading to the factory in town. He's going to the city? Is this brat planning to send Qingwan away to live by herself? No way, I've got to follow him. I actually happen to be heading to Qingwan City too. Let's go together. We can look out for each other on the way. Oh, that's great. Once we hit the city, I'll treat you to some drinks. Huh? Wow, Brother Chu is feeling generous today. You actually have the cash to treat us to drinks? Count your big bro in. Oh, it's you, third brother. HMPH, aren't you hanging out with the village chief's wife today? Got time to wander around the edge of the village now? What's the matter? Is the village chief at home? Chu Yunxiao, do you have a death wish? Keep talking trash, and believe me, I'll have the factory boys coming for your money tomorrow. Why are you even talking to a guy like him? Hasn't he caused you enough trouble already? Ah. It's about time you started working on your fitness. Just this little walk, and you're panting like a sick little chicken. Uncle, what are we lining up for? Are they handing out free basins or something? HMPH, you must be from out of town. Didn't you know there's a toll to enter the city? Oh, my bad, ma'am. I'm just a country boy. I don't know the rules around here. Countryside? Which village? Oh, just a tiny mountain village far, far away. But ma'am, you still haven't told me how much cash it costs to get in. 2 coins per person. Uncle, what are you doing? We're almost at the front. Why are we stepping out of line? Do you have any cash? I don't. Wait, you don't have any either? Sigh. All the money is with your aunt. Where would I get any cash? Alright, let's head back. We're not getting into the city today. You've got to be kidding me. We walked all this way, there's no way we're turning back. Uncle, wait for me right here. I just need to use the outhouse real quick, hee hee. Lazy folks always need a bathroom break. Even when they don't have to go, they still try. Step right up, take a look. My uncle here brought 2 liters of rice to get himself a wife. But the bride ran away. Now we're selling the rice for cheap. You brat, since when did your aunt run away? And where did you even get this rice? Don't worry about it. Hey man, how much for this rice? How much should I sell it for? I've never actually bought rice before. Who can even afford to eat this stuff? Hey there, young man. This rice of yours looks like pretty good quality. The market price is 5 coins a liter. You've got about 2 liters here. How about I give you 12 coins for it? Sound fair? 5 coins? Are you trying to scam me? Still, getting into the city is what matters right now. Once we're inside, this bit of cash is nothing. Man, he practically gave it all away. He really is just a clueless idiot who's never seen the real world. Such premium white rice, selling it for just 20 coins a liter. Tell me about it. That kid just told me he was from the countryside earlier. He definitely crawled right out of the deep mountains. Man, what a total waste of such top-tier rice. If I had known earlier, I would have bought it all from him myself. Yeah. Second uncle, let's eat at this place in a bit. What are you doing here? Just wait for me right here. I'll be out in a second. Go beg somewhere else. Don't ruin my business. Are you sure you want to kick me out? Aren't you terrified your boss will dock your pay? You. Or flat out fire you. Oh, may I ask what precious family heirloom the young master is looking to pawn today? Watch closely now. Be careful it doesn't blind your eyes. This thing is absolutely priceless. It seems only those high-ranking nobles in the capital could even afford to play with something like this. Kid, which wealthy household did you swipe this from? Fess up right now. None of your damn business. I'm not talking to you. Go get your boss out here. Just look at the sheer arrogance of this kid standing in front of me. Could he actually be some wealthy young master playing the fool to trick us? Please, wait just a moment. Please come in, young master. Please, have a seat and rest for a moment. Oh, my precious little ancestor. Please, whatever you do, don't drop it and smash it. What a joke, as if a tempered glass cup would break that easily. Just look at this old geezer's expression. This thing is probably worth a massive fortune. May I ask, young master, are you pawning this temporarily, or selling it outright? Selling it outright as it can possibly get. Make it quick. It wasn't exactly easy sneaking this out of the house. If my luck at the tables hadn't been so terrible these past few days, I wouldn't even dream of selling this thing. This is definitely some spoiled brat who lost at gambling, and stole his family's precious glass to cash out. Young master, to be completely honest with you, this colored glass cup will be very hard to sell off. Since you're in such a desperate rush for cash, I can only offer you this amount. 5,000 silver taels. Deal. Ha ha ha. Oh, please don't joke with this old man, young master. 500 silver taels, that is my final offer. 1 silver tael equals 1,000 copper coins. 500 taels could buy 100,000 liters of rice. Not bad at all. But listen here, manager, don't try to hustle me. My absolute final price is 800 taels. If I wasn't in such a desperate rush to win my money back, I really couldn't bear to part with it. Man, kid, you were in there for so long. I honestly thought you wandered off to gamble again. Second uncle, this isn't exactly a place to play around. Can't you read the sign? Is your brain completely fried or something? Our entire family has been illiterate for generations. It's literally just you and your dad who actually know how to read. This is way too heavy, second uncle. Here, you carry it. What the heck is this stuff? Whoa. Nephew, where on earth did you get all this cash? Listen, about my dream last night. I dreamed of an old man with a white beard. He taught me all kinds of magic. I cured the boss in town of an illness he's had for years. And, well, this was my reward. Could it be a reincarnated immortal? Heaven is blessing our Chu family. Second uncle, that white-bearded old man told me to keep it a secret. Otherwise, he'll take back my magic. Nephew, so where are we heading now? Ever since my old man passed away, you've helped me out so much, second uncle. You even took Qingwan along to find work. I absolutely have to repay that kindness. Second uncle, do you know how to drive a carriage? Of course, what's there not to know? Back in the merchant caravan, transporting rations was my exact job. Awesome, then let's go buy a carriage right now. Wait, what? Is the young master looking to buy a horse? That's exactly right. Show us what you recommend. Right this way, sir. Take a look at this purebred steed from beyond the borders. It can run 1,000 miles a day. Flawless condition. For just 100 taels, it's all yours. Good lord, that's expensive. What is this? The ancient equivalent of a Rolls Royce. Second uncle, I have no clue about this stuff. You take over. Horses are strictly regulated assets. What on earth is this kid thinking? Ah, my nephew here doesn't know any better. We just need a simple ride for traveling to the city and back. We don't need anything that fancy. Uncle, you're thinking way too small. Still, this cheaper one is tough and durable. Kind of like those legendary budget minivans back in the modern world. Loading it up and making quick runs isn't a bad idea either. Alright nephew, where are we blowing our money next? Hee, welcome, gentlemen. Are you looking to buy some clothes? Just having a look around. HMPH. I say, shopkeeper. Are you just letting any random kid come into your store to shop now? Hey, you little brat. Can you even afford that outfit you're putting your dirty hands on? Oh, is this your store? You little brat, you dare talk back to me? I actually had my eye on that outfit. But since you've put your grubby hands on it, boss, I don't want it anymore. Why don't you take a good look at yourself? You're practically as round as a beach ball. HMPH. Could you even fit into this outfit? Even if you're too broke to afford a mirror, couldn't you at least check your reflection in a puddle before leaving the house? You, keep your distance from me. You reek of the ocean. So unhygienic. How many days has it been since you last washed? That's really not good for you, you know. Letting things fester like that will make you sick. Have you been feeling a bit itchy lately? Better watch out for the pox. Boss, wrap up everything I just touched. But keep whatever she touched far away from me. I'm terrified I might catch whatever she has. Could it be exactly as the young master says? Does she actually have the pox? Oh crap, she touched half the store just now. Second uncle, come inside and help carry this stuff. You've got some real foresight, uncle. Running outside the second you saw that thing waddling in. Looks like you know a thing or two about the pox yourself. Hee, young master, you are practically a divine doctor from heaven. To be able to spot that woman's illness with a single glance. Wait, don't tell me the boss has been sleeping with her? Are you that sure? Boss, your forehead is looking awfully dark. Your steps are weak and unsteady. You've been out playing around quite a bit lately, haven't you? Better watch yourself. I really have been feeling awful lately. He nailed it completely. Miracle doctor. Oh, miracle doctor, you have to save me. What medical skills? I don't know a thing. That smell is just too strong. Obviously he's got some nasty symptoms. The guy is huge, wobbling when he walks. 9 out of 10 guys like that are running on empty. Hey, boss, there's no need for all that. As for your illness, medically speaking, it's called leaking at the threshold. It's no big deal. Once I head back to the mountain and brew up some spiritual pills, I guarantee a total cure. Miracle doctor, please, take all this stuff today. It's on the house. Just, please, grant me that spiritual pill. Wow, he really values his manhood over everything. Throwing away his goods for free. Jackpot. Well, since you insist, the next time I come to the city, I'll brew some up for you. Specifically tailored for your stubborn, leaking, issue. Nephew, besides medical skills, what else did that white-bearded senior teach you? Who could it be? That rich guy from the pawn shop? The fabric store boss? It's highly likely it's someone from the pawn shop. They're definitely coming for the silver. Second uncle has a bad leg, and this body of mine can't fight for a damn. We're in trouble. Second uncle, stop the cart. I really need to take a piss. You lazy kid, always full of excuses. Even when there's nothing wrong, you make something up. What should I pick? Heavy artillery would be way too shocking for this era. If the wrong people saw that, it would bring down a whole mountain of trouble. Nephew, I'm afraid we've run into highwaymen. Listen, I'll hold them off. You take the silver and run. Man, my second uncle is seriously the real deal. If I run, what happens to you? It's fine, nephew. Don't worry about me. I come from a military background. I'm a lot tougher than a scrawny kid who can't even choke a chicken. Damn it, I am a modern man. In this lawless, backward world. Like hell I'm gonna let you rob me. Hey, you there, Mr. Martial Arts expert. Why are you blocking my carriage? Oh, got a lot of nerve, don't you? Still acting so calm in a situation like this. Look, my brothers and I are a little tight on cash lately. So, young master, how about you lend us some money to play around with? The hell do you mean, lend you some money? If it's a robbery, just call it a damn robbery. Look at us, we're dressed like absolute beggars. If you're gonna rob someone, at least pick a wealthy target. Ha ha ha, that is none of your concern, boy. Leave the mule cart. And you can get lost. Tell me, how much of a cut did that pawnshop boss give you? If you go back and take him out for me, I'll pay you double. How about that? Listen here, kid, I originally didn't want to off anybody today, but since you already figured it out, there is absolutely no reason to leave you breathing. This second uncle of mine. I definitely need to treat him well after this. Got any last words, kid? Spit him out while you still can. Don't ever say your old man here didn't give you a chance. Nope. I just wanted to show you guys a little treasure. Ah, ha ha ha, ah. Second uncle, quick, drag them into the mountains. Ah, what are you doing? Quit nagging and hurry up. It'll be bad if someone catches us. Damn, that kill was clean. Zero hesitation. One strike, one kill. Since they saw this divine artifact in my hands, I couldn't just let them walk away alive. Nephew. Did that immortal grandpa give this to you too? Looks like using that white-bearded old man as an excuse was the right move. That's right. Take a look at that dagger in your hand. Does it feel a bit different? Is this a legendary artifact? If you say so. If you like it, it's yours. Ah, you're giving such a precious treasure to me? Nephew, I really shouldn't. Just take it. You're my second uncle. You always take such good care of me. It's just a dagger, no big deal. Hey, look everyone, which wealthy young master is visiting our Mashan Village? Wait, isn't that Chu Dajuang? He's actually driving a mule cart. Yeah, just this morning I saw him heading into town with that prodigal nephew of his. Did they strike it rich? Dajuang, where did you make your fortune? You even bought a mule cart. Oh, no, my nephew, Chu Wazi, bought this. How could I ever afford something like this? Hey, Chu Wazi, now that you're making money, settling down and living a good life is what really matters. Stop wasting it on all these flashy things. Ah. Second uncle is still here. Second uncle, help me unload these things. You got it. This world is still way too conservative. If I could just introduce bikinis. Man, what a glorious sight the streets would be. Let's fatten her up a bit first. I bet she could go up another cup size. Second uncle, I'll handle the rest. Second uncle. Take these back. Have second aunt make a few new outfits for you guys. Nephew, I really can't take this. I haven't done anything to deserve it. Second uncle, the fact that you shielded me today makes it more than worth it. Stop being so modest and head home. Second aunt and Huzzy must be worried sick waiting for you. Oh, right. Tell Huzzy to come over here tomorrow. What are you staring at? Hurry up and go cook. I'm starving to death here, make extra. Not bad, you're improving fast. But you're way too skinny. With a weak body like yours, you need to eat more. Husband, there's so much stuff here. That must have cost a lot of silver, right? And that carriage too. This all feels just like a dream. It doesn't feel real at all. Look, I told you to stop worrying about it. All you need to know is, your husband was enlightened by an immortal, and things finally clicked. There will be plenty more weird and wonderful things happening from now on. So don't ask any questions. Just stick with your husband and enjoy the good life, okay? You get into bed first. I'm gonna hit the outhouse. 600 taels of silver. I still have over 500 left. Let's see if I can transfer this world's money into my storage space. Damn, with this thing, I won't ever need to carry anything around anymore. This thing is seriously full of surprises. Well, hello there, little lady. Here's 100 taels just for you. How about you keep me company and chat for a bit, huh? Ah, you're no fun to tease. Husband, where did you get all this money? Well, I went into town today to treat a rich man's illness. This is the reward he gave me. Husband, put it away quickly. If anyone finds out, it'll attract thieves. Sigh, this girl is great and all, she's just such a crybaby. In the eyes of a poor peasant girl, 100 taels is an absolute fortune. The fact that she hasn't lost her mind already means she's pretty mentally tough. You take it and put it away. This is for you to keep on hand. Just in case of emergencies. For me, I can't take all this money. You should keep it with you, husband. Wifey, our family is rich now. Things are completely different from how they used to be. You need to get used to your new life as soon as possible, okay? When I wake up tomorrow, I want to see a confident, beautiful Li Qingwan standing right in front of me. Okay, husband, I'll listen to whatever you say. I bought all those clothes for you, but I don't know if they'll fit. Go try them on. If they don't fit, just give them to second aunt. And as for those bolts of cloth, I'll have to trouble you to make a few outfits for me. So you didn't just buy fabric, you actually bought clothes just for me. And more than one, too. Trying to make her go from starving to acting like a rich lady overnight really isn't something that can happen in a single day. What's wrong? Change into them. What are you doing, husband? I need to change my clothes now. Then go ahead and change. You don't need to ask for my permission just to change clothes. The original owner of this body was absolute trash. Married for a whole year and he never even saw his wife's body. Qingwan, we're husband and wife. Is there anything we can't be open about? I'm gonna watch you change. All these bruises on her pale skin, black and blue, big and small. Damn it, I caused every single one of them. Do you still find my body ugly, husband? Qingwan, I was terrible to you in the past. This is a miracle ointment given to me by my master in that dream. Let me put some on you. Fighting back the urge to scream at the heavens. I really am a true gentleman. Who is it? Stop knocking. You're gonna knock the door right off its hinges. Brother Huzzy, the sun isn't even up yet. What in the world are you doing? What's wrong with Chu Yi's eyes? It's broad daylight out here. Don't tell me you've gone blind. I'm fine. Brother Huzzy, take a seat first. I'm gonna go wash my face and brush my teeth. Sister-in-law, come here, quick. Chu Yi has been poisoned. Oh no, this one's poisoned too. You absolute idiot, I'm just brushing my teeth. Damn it, stop chasing me. Chu Yi, you're not poisoned? Then why were you two foaming at the mouth just now? Brother Huzzy, we were brushing our teeth. That white foam you saw was just bubbles from the toothpaste. What is going on here? Well, Chu Yi was foaming at the mouth just now. I thought he was poisoned, so I yelled for help. You alright, nephew? I'm fine. I was just cleaning my teeth. Just used a little toothpaste, that's all. Second uncle, I'll go make some food. Let's all eat together in a bit. No, that's alright. I'll head back and eat with your aunt. Huzzy, let's go. Dad, didn't you say Chu Yi needed me for something? He hasn't even told me yet. You guys go back if you want to. Wow, not only is he a total idiot, he's also a massive glutton. Second uncle, just stay and eat here. I'm going to go cook right now. I'll make enough for 5 people. Uncle, since Brother Huzzy doesn't have a job right now, I was thinking of having him come help me out. I'll pay him 5 taels of silver a month, and cover his meals too. How does that sound? What? Since when is this big oaf worth 5 taels a month? If you need a hand, just tell him to come over. How could you possibly pay him for it? No, second uncle, if he's working for me, I have to pay him. It's only fair and right. But, if he doesn't listen to me, or starts slacking off, I can always dock his pay. It's fine, you don't need to worry. If he even dares to slack off, I'll break his damn legs. But still, isn't 5 taels a bit too much? He's my older brother. I have my reasons for paying him that much. Alright, second uncle, say no more about it. Brother Huzzy, do you have a problem with this? 5 taels a month, plus all that meat you've got lying around here? And free meals too? Only a complete idiot would say no to that. Time to eat. What are you boys chatting about over there? With an appetite like that, paying him 5 taels a month is absolutely worth it. Uncle and aunt are too scared to even grab a piece of meat. Looks like I'm gonna have to change how they think. Brother Hu, did you get enough to eat? Nope. I'm stuffed. You just stick with me, Brother Hu. As long as you listen to me. I can't promise meat every single day, but I'll make sure you get to stuff your face every few days at least. Word on the street is our young master Chu struck it rich. Looks like it's true, even got enough cash to eat mutton. Looks like the casino debt collectors are knocking at my door. Oh, it's just San. Why'd you bring so many guys? What's wrong? Did the village chief catch you with his wife? Watch your damn mouth, Chu Yunxiao. Stop gossiping like a little bitch. Spit it out. What are you doing at my place so early in the morning? This is Boss Long from the Triad Casino in town. You owe the house 5 taels of silver. It's time to pay up. Chu Yunxiao, right? You borrowed 5 taels of silver from the casino a few days ago. With the rolling interest, the total comes to 8 taels now. Hand over the cash. Are you freaking kidding me? That's daylight robbery. 8 taels? 8 taels of silver is no problem. But I don't have any small change on me. How about you break this for me? Looks like this kid really did strike it rich. Uncle Chai and the others saw him yesterday. Coming back driving a horse carriage, right? Look at what Qingwan is wearing. That's the kind of clothes only city folks can afford. Honestly, it's no big deal if I just give you guys this 10 tael piece. I don't give a damn. You catch on quick, kid. Now hand it over. Brother Hu, how many of these guys can you take on? Since I'm full, I can take them all, no problem. According to the laws of Great Xia, anyone who breaks into a home to commit violence can be taken out with 0 consequences. Boss Long, I've got no problem giving you the cash. But I remember the guys who kicked the absolute crap out of me that day. Were you guys, right? How about I beat it out of you to return the favor? That's only fair, don't you think? Don't get cocky, you little punk. You dare mess with me? Boys, get him. Come and get it. The laws of Great Xia say, if you break in and attack, and get taken out, you die for absolutely nothing. This punk is trying to set a trap for me. Fall back, you little brat, trying to bluff your granddaddy? You think this is my first day on the streets? If you've got guts, come out here. Hell no, I'm staying right here. If you've got guts, come inside. Are we gonna fight or what? You just wait, you little punk. Let's see if you can hide in that house forever. Don't you worry. Your daddy's going to town tomorrow. Just you wait and see if I've got the guts. Unless it's a last resort. I really don't want to expose those firearms, but if I don't take care of this mess, I'll be forced to use them eventually. Looks like I'll need to make a trip to town tomorrow. Qingwan, I'm heading up into the mountains for a bit. You just stay safe right here at home, okay? With these gadgets, what the hell am I worried about? Though, pulling out a pistol or rifle would freak people out way too much. This long sword and crossbow should be perfectly fine, right? You little tramp, I took pity on your dirt poor family and let you work at my house. But look what you did. You teamed up with that Chu Yunxiao brat to drag my name through the mud. What the hell? Did those thugs come back again? Looking at those nasty bruises on her face. I bet the village chief heard me yelling this morning. And she ended up taking a beating for it. Now she's over here taking it out on us. They say a skinny, sunken face means a cold and bitter heart. Looks like ugly on the inside really does mean ugly on the outside. I'm honestly baffled how guy like Ma-san ever hooked up with you. Ha ha ha, you little punk, you actually dared to come back? If I don't rip that mouth of yours right off your face today, my name isn't the beauty of Mashan. Oh, please, looking like that, and you call yourself the beauty of Mashan? Ha, if you can't afford a mirror. Can't you at least take a leak and look at your own reflection? Do you ever even look at yourself? Ha 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 ha, you little punk. I think you're asking for a death wish. Are you tired of living in this village? Help, somebody help me, that Chu kid is hitting me. Wang Defa, you useless deadbeat, where the hell are you? Your wife is being bullied and you don't even have the guts to show your face. HMPH. Chu boy, what do you think you're doing? Raising your hand against an elder in broad daylight. You're getting way too arrogant for your own good. Uncle Wang. If this crazy woman hadn't barged into my house to bully my wife, I wouldn't have had to lay a finger on her. What? Do you want a piece of me too? This kid just took a trip to the city and came back with a brand new mule cart. Heaven knows what kind of connections he's made out there. I can't clash with him head on. Uncle Wang, I'd strongly advise you to go see a doctor. The sooner, the better. Honestly, catching a whiff of that awful dead fish stench coming off her. Could it be she's caught a nasty little disease? Could this kid actually be a doctor? After she fooled around with Ma-san the other day, she really did come back complaining about an unbearable itch. No wonder the wretched woman hasn't let me touch her lately. And she definitely has that dead fish stench on her. She really did bring a dirty disease back home. Ah. You shameless wench, get your ass back home right now. Stop making a damn fool out of me. Listen up, ladies. When you get back home, you'd better have your men go get checked out at the clinic. Where did my good-for-nothing husband go? He was just here a second ago. You absolute bastard, how am I any worse than that crazy hag? Ha 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 ha. I'm so sorry, my dear. I've put you through so much. But don't worry. It will never happen again. My dear husband, I'm perfectly fine. It's just that, you offended Boss Long and Ma-san this morning. And just now, you crossed the village chief too. What if they come after you for revenge? Don't you worry about that, my love. Your husband isn't some defenseless idiot. With this divine weapon gifted by the immortal master, why would I be scared of them? Just look at this power. I need to make a trip to town tomorrow, for our safety. Don't leave the house for the next few days, and don't tell a soul where I went. If anyone dares to step foot over our threshold, you shoot them right on the spot. The laws of the Great Xia Empire clearly state, anyone who breaks into a home to commit violence can be killed without penalty. Wait, are you saying you're giving this to me? No, my love, you should keep this weapon to protect yourself. I'll be perfectly safe here at home. It's fine. The immortal master gifted me plenty of these divine weapons. I still have more, so stop worrying about me. As soon as I leave, someone is bound to ambush me on the road. Leaving her at home all by herself. She definitely needs something to protect herself. My love, could you just not go tomorrow? I'm so worried. No, Qingwan, in a cruel world like this, the only way to get rid of trouble is to dive right into it. Let's get some sleep. My mind is completely made up. Yesterday, I noticed that creep Ma-san sneaking around the back mountain. Just as I thought, he's still keeping an eye on us. Would you look at that? The fool isn't taking the main road, he's cutting through the woods. Heaven is practically handing him to me. Chu Yunxiao, that brat just left the house. He's heading straight for the town, and he's carrying at least 20 taels of silver on him. Hurry, hurry, 20 taels of silver. Alright boys, let's go make a fortune. Perfect, the whole gang is all here. Looks like Qingwan is safe. Who the hell is yelling in there? Holy shit, Boss Long. Brother San, where are you guys rushing off to so early in the morning? Rushing to meet your maker, maybe? You got a death wish, kid? All you've got is a big mouth, huh? Boys, don't let him get away. Get him. You little punk. Don't run if you've got the guts. Just wait till I get my hands on you. You think I'm a freaking idiot? Like I'm just gonna stand here and let you beat me? Who do you think you are? Some big shot mob boss? I'm done. I'm not running anymore. Man, if I run any further, my lungs are gonna explode. Keep running. Why'd you stop? Picked out a nice little graveyard for yourself? 8 bullets, 5 guys. I can't be that bad of a shot, right? Alright, Boss Long, just tell me, what's it gonna take to let me go? I heard you made quite a fortune in town. Tell you what, hand over the carriage. Give me your wife, and cough up 100 pieces of silver. And I'll pretend this whole thing never happened. 100 pieces? No problem. Consider the carriage yours, but as for the woman... Didn't Brother San want her? Chu Yunxiao, why didn't you just say so earlier? What was the point of taking that beating for nothing? Hee, Brother San, Boss Long. I was just being a foolish kid before, right? Tell you what, come over here. Let me show you a little treasure I've got. What treasure? Are you seriously trying to pull another trick on us? Watch out, he's got a weapon. Ah. Beyond 10 meters, the gun is fast. But within 10 meters, it's fast and deadly accurate. R. Arg. Chu Yunxiao, please don't kill me. I was wrong. I'm begging you, let me go. Let you go? Yeah, in your dreams, you ugly bastard. Chu Yunxiao. I have no beef with you. Why the hell are you being so ruthless? Talk. Why did you lure me into that trap? It wasn't me, I swear. It was Boss Long. He came over to my place the other day. He laid eyes on Qingwan. That's why he made me lure you in. Still lying right to the very end, huh? How could Boss Long possibly see Qingwan when she never even leaves the house? I bet you lusted after her yourself, and teamed up with them to set me up. But it doesn't matter now. Anyone who sees my gun, has to die. Alright, since you were so honest with me, I'll send you straight down to the 18th level of hell. Ha ha ha. Come on now, Brother San, take a deep breath. Wouldn't want you to stop breathing too soon. Otherwise your blood is gonna spray everywhere. Ma-san and the others, their bodies are bound to be found sooner or later. This pig is my perfect alibi. Hey, Brother Huzzy, quick, come give me a hand. Coming. Chu, my boy, you took this thing down? You bet. Yesterday I went to the back of the mountain to take a leak. And saw it from a distance. So, first thing this morning, I went up and set a trap. And that's how I caught it. Chu, my boy. I had no idea you had these kinds of skills. This pig might not look massive, but it's not something you can just hunt face to face. Oh, it's nothing. I learned a new kind of trap while I was out of town. I just used a rope to snare it, that's all. A trap? What's that? Could you teach the rest of us? Not a problem at all, Uncle Lu. I'll teach everyone as soon as we get back. To show my thanks, for how you've all taken care of me since my old man passed away. I've decided, we're all going to feast on this pig together. What, Chu, listen, even though this thing is big, if the whole village eats together, it'll only last for one single meal. Are you really willing to just give it away? Uncle Lu, I remember everything you all have done for me. But things are finally looking up now. Ah. Ha ha ha. Take a gift, oh a favor. Eat someone's food, hold your tongue. Once they eat this meat, even if the authorities come investigating later, the whole village will gladly testify for me. Darling. Let's find a place to raise them. Raise them? I mean, the meat isn't poisonous, but it tastes awful. Don't worry, I have a plan. I'm guessing this could become a huge moneymaker for us down the road. People in this era don't know how to get rid of the gamey smell, which is why they don't eat pork. This is the absolute perfect opportunity for me to cash in on raising pigs. Husband, is everything sorted out? Rest easy, no one will ever bother us again. Oh. Brother Huzzy, I need to trouble you with something. Could you head down to the town and buy some grain and liquor? With over 100 mouths to feed in the village, one pig just isn't going to cut it. Defa, please, just forgive me this once. I completely lost my mind for a moment. That's the only reason Ma San got his way with me. Deep down, I really didn't want to do it. You shameless tramp, you actually have the nerve to say that? If it wasn't for Chu, I'd still be completely in the dark. What about Ma Lao who went to the clinic with me that day? And those other guys? What do you have to say about them, huh? Yesterday, I took this woman to the clinic to get checked, and bumped into several men from the village doing the exact same thing. I've been cuckolded so badly, my head is practically glowing green. Thank God none of us caught anything, but I've lost every shred of my dignity. Who is it? Uncle Wang, it's me, Chu. What the hell does Chu want? He just made me lose all my face yesterday. Is he here to laugh at my misery? Chu, why aren't you off getting rich in the city? Did you come all the way here just to laugh at a joke like me? Uncle Wang, what are you talking about? It's all just a big misunderstanding. I'm just looking out for your health, too. Oh, you rascal, coming over is enough, you didn't have to bring gifts. Come on, don't be a stranger. Uncle Wang, I hunted a pig this morning. First, it's to apologize for yesterday. And second, I wanted to invite you over for a good meat dinner, Uncle Wang. See, I, Wang Defa, still run this village. So what if you've got money? You still have to come kissing up to me with meat in hand. Well, since you're being so thoughtful, boy, and still remember this old man, I'll drop by later for a bite. The authorities will definitely question the village chief first about the murder. Better shut this old geezer's mouth with some meat beforehand. It'll save me a ton of trouble. Hey, boy, here's the remaining 200 coins, you keep it. You guys worked hard today. Split it among yourselves. We get to split it? Ha ha ha, listen to that, ha ha ha. This stuff is as bland as water. Can you even call this liquor? Ha ha ha, you really struck it rich, kid. This much booze must have cost a fortune, huh? Oh, Uncle Wang, don't make fun of me. I just made a little pocket change, that's all. Come on, let me fill your cup. This liquor. This liquor. Did Wang Defa notice something? Even if it's just watered down moonshine. It's still miles better than the booze from this era. You bought this from the county city, didn't you? The local tavern stuff doesn't taste anything like this. I just love seeing you act like such a clueless country bumpkin. Yeah, I picked up a little bit last time I went to the city. Not a lot, though. I'll pack some up for you to take home later, Uncle Wang. Fellow villagers, thanks to our boy Chu's invitation today, we all get to enjoy some fine meat and good liquor. My heart is truly full of joy. As you all know, his late father, Mr. Chu, did a great deal for our village. And while this boy here used to be a bit of a scoundrel, he has finally turned over a new leaf. From now on, let's all look out for one another. Remember his kindness today? Cheers. This old geezer really knows how to play the game. The moment he sees I've got money. Even my dead dad suddenly becomes a local hero who made huge contributions to the village. HMPH. Soup without salt is worse than water, and a man without money is worse than a ghost. I guess it's the same in every world. Listen up, everyone. I might have been a scoundrel before, but I've changed my ways. So, without further ado, let's raise a glass. Here's to all of you. Ha ha ha, hubby, you're just doing this to buy their silence, aren't you? Looking at how clever she is, it's hard to believe she's just a simple farmer's daughter. I just hate dealing with trouble, that's all. In this world, power is the only thing that talks. God, this living environment is awful. I need to figure something out, fast. Well, if it isn't our boy, you didn't have to be so formal with me. So, what brings you here to see me today, my boy? It's nothing major, really. You know that rundown shack I live in, right? Well, I was thinking about buying the empty plot of land right in front of it to build a brand new house. Uncle Wang. You know that building a house requires manpower. When the time comes, could you put the word out in the village for me? I'll pay good wages. Well, it's true that broken down shack of yours leaks air everywhere. It's about time your Qingwan got to enjoy a better life. How big of a house are you planning to build? And how many acres are you buying? That empty plot around my house has got to be at least, 10 acres. And on top of that, I'm planning to buy the whole back mountain. That'll be about 50 acres in total. 50 acres? Even the wealthy families in the city don't have estates that huge. Just how much money did this kid make? Before I crossed over, I was cramped in a tiny little rental room. Now that I've transmigrated with an entire supermarket, I absolutely have to build myself an ancient-style villa and live it up. 50 acres. Normally, I couldn't approve that much land for you. But, considering everything your father did for our village in the past, I'll allow it. The empty land out front usually goes for 5 taels an acre. But your uncle will make the call for you. I'll just charge you 4 taels an acre. As for the mountain land in the back, that's usually 2 taels an acre. I'll just charge you 1 tael, and call it good. Holy crap, the village chief just saved me 50 taels with a single sentence. That is awesome. Then thank you so much for handling the paperwork, Uncle Wang. Haha, don't mention it, it's a small matter. Leave it to your uncle. I'll head into town right now. And get everything finalized for you. Thank you so much, Uncle Wang. Come over to my place for dinner when you get back from town. I'll whip up something really good for you. Ah, yes. "10 acres of flat land for 40 taels, 40 acres of mountain land for 40 taels. That's 80 taels in total. I made 600 taels selling those cups, and gave Qingwan 100 taels. Factoring in all the other random expenses, I have a little over 300 taels left. That's not gonna be enough to build a villa. I'll have to make a trip to Qingyun City tomorrow to earn some more cash." "Hubby, what are you doing out here?" "Qingwan, come here, take a look at the back mountain, isn't it beautiful?" "Huh? What's so great about a mountain? I guess we could plant a lot of crops up there, though." "Planting crops? You're thinking too small, babe. We have money now, why would we still farm? I'm going to turn all this empty space out front into our new house. And the back mountain will become our own private backyard. When the time comes, I'll head to the county town and hire a few maids and housekeepers for you. Your only job will be staying home and looking gorgeous. But, a house that big must cost a whole lot of money, right? Besides, I don't need any maids or housekeepers. As long as I can take good care of you, that's enough for me. Hey, don't you worry about the money. Did you forget that I'm the disciple of an immortal? Just sit back, relax, and get ready to be pampered, haha." Hell yeah, from now on, your boy is a genuine landowner. But this is only the first step in taking off. Later on, we can just use this place as our summer resort. We've been by each other's side for over a year now. From here on out, we're going to live a good, peaceful life. Just being by your side, year after year, is enough for me. Looks like the original owner's uselessness gave her the wrong idea. Hey, I want a harem of wives too, you know. But with this frail little body of mine, I'm honestly terrified I'd fall apart if things got too crazy. No rush. You're far too beautiful for us to just do it on this crappy old bed. Let's wait until the new house is built, alright? Man, young folks really go wild. This piece of junk carriage doesn't even have shock absorbers. I mean, I do have an actual car stored in my supermarket space. But if I pulled that out, even the emperor himself would show up to gawk at it. Guess I'll just have to suck it up. Dr. Chu, I've been waiting ages for you. Come in, hurry. Sigh. Don't even get me started, Dr. Chu. This little issue of mine, it's only getting worse these days. When I look at my grumpy old wife at home, I just can't muster a single ounce of excitement. The only place I feel even a tiny spark is at the Red Cloud Pavilion. And I didn't even get to mess around last time I was there. Well, about your condition. After working day and night to refine this formula, the magic pill is finally complete. It's done? Fantastic. I won't lie to you, Boss Dao. Crafting these miracle pills drained quite a bit of my spiritual energy. Hey. But just to put your mind at ease, Boss Dao, go ahead and swallow one right now. Let's head over to the Red Cloud Pavilion and test out the results. Keep an eye on the shop. Dr. Chu and I have some very important business to attend to. House of Pleasure, here I come. Dr. Chu, you can't just shout that out loud. You're a detached master of the worldly arts. But I'm just a regular guy. If my fierce wife finds out about this, she'll literally beat me to death. Ah, that was reckless. Why did I just yell that out? Dr. Chu, have you actually been to the Red Cloud Pavilion before? Nope, I barely even know my way around Azure Cloud City. Then how did you know about this shortcut? Just lead the way. Holy crap, am I just naturally gifted at finding brothels? I ducked into a random alley and instantly found the shortcut. It's so quiet. Are you absolutely sure this is a brothel? And not the house of one of your old flames? Dr. Chu, this is the back door. Did you already forget? Oh, so this is the secret routine for hitting up brothels in ancient times. Wait a minute, isn't visiting brothels perfectly legal in ancient times? Why are we acting like shady secret agents? Oh, Boss Dao, you're here awfully early today. Little Hong isn't even out of bed yet. Holy mother of, my eyes are literally burning right now. I don't care if she's up or not. I can't hold it in any longer. What the heck, is the quality at this brothel seriously this bad? I mean, I get why Big Fat Dao is so desperate. But look at this handsome, well-dressed young gentleman. Is he feeling just as thirsty? Now this looks like a man with deep pockets. Tell me, young master, do you have a favorite girl here? What do you mean, lover? Can't you see I'm a completely new face around here, gorgeous? This is my first time here. I don't have any lovers. Oh, aren't you just the sweetest talker, young master? Mama's getting old. What do you mean, beautiful? You're making me blush. Damn it, I have half a mind to pull out a gun and just shoot her right now. This completely ruins my image of ancient brothels. Looks like you guys haven't even opened for business yet. I'll come back tonight. Go on and do your thing, mama. Don't mind me. Dr. Chu, you are an absolute miracle worker. I finally got to show off my true prowess today. I feel completely refreshed, like a brand new man. Thank you, doctor. I was wondering if you could spare a few more of those miracle pills. Every medicine has its side effects, you know. You trying to eat them like candy? Look at your flabby body. Do you have a death wish or something? You think these pills just grow on trees? You think this stuff is just cheap junk? Just making these few pills took absolutely everything I had. You're absolutely right, Dr. Chu. I was being reckless. Huh, why haven't you gone upstairs yet? Gone upstairs? Damn it, I have to wait for them to wash up first. A cultivator like me doesn't have much interest in this kind of stuff. Boss Dao, I'm actually way more curious about you sneaking in through the back door. And that whole secret password routine you pulled. Oh, you mean this place? Let me tell you how it works. The back doors of these brothels are specially made for guys with strict wives to keep things on the down low. It stops the missus from showing up and causing a scene. Holy shit, you scared the crap out of me. Ah, so that's how it is. Man, I really can't wait for nightfall. Well, you're quite punctual, young master. Ever since you left earlier today, Mama's been missing you terribly. Ha ha ha, it's a shame I'm getting old. Otherwise, a handsome young man like you, I'd pay out of my own pocket just to have a taste. Oh, give me a freaking break. I wouldn't touch you even if you paid me. Thanks for thinking of me, Mama. Well, your boy is here at the Red Cloud Pavilion tonight. To have some deep and meaningful conversations with the ladies. Come on in, come on in. Follow me upstairs, young master. These basic girls downstairs wouldn't be anywhere near good enough for your refined tastes. Since it's your first time here, my girls definitely won't let you down. Ha ha ha. Wait, there's no top courtesan or anything. Did I walk into the wrong kind of place? I mean, these girls are alright, but how come there's no option to bring in the next batch? A top courtesan? Ha ha ha. You really know how to crack a joke, young master. My top courtesans are absolute masters in every form of musical art. They excel in poetry, painting, chess, and music. Tell me, young master, how good are your literary skills? Oh, I see. You're pulling the old scarcity marketing trick to keep people on the hook. My girls will be performing on stage shortly. We'll just have to see if you can catch their eye. Oh, you're so naughty, young master. Will you be staying the night? We'll see how it goes. Please welcome our top courtesan, Lady Luo Yi, to the stage. Man, I really can't get used to the music from this era. Tonight, Lady Luo Yi would like to test your poetic talents, gentlemen. Any gentleman who wishes to catch a glimpse of Lady Luo Yi's beautiful face is welcome to come up and compose a poem. If my girl takes a liking to you, she will, of course, invite you back to her private chambers. Seriously? She just sang a little song and left without even showing her face? Hey beautiful. So this so-called top courtesan down there, I just need to write a poem? If Lady Luo Yi appreciates your poetry, she might not even charge you a single dime. Holy shit, there's actually a free option? But, writing a poem. I'm just a delivery guy. How the hell would I know how to do that? Hey gorgeous, get a brush and ink ready for me. I gotta hit the restroom real quick. I'll just copy one, but, just to be on the safe side, I can't copy the whole thing. Who the hell knows, if this world already has the exact same poem? Man, I don't know how to write poetry. Praising her should work, right? So what if my handwriting is ugly? As long as the words hit the mark, it's all good. What a bunch of lechers. Looks like I'll be sleeping alone again tonight. Miss, you are so beautiful. Anyone without true talent could never be worthy of you. This one is interesting, but the handwriting is absolutely awful. Besides, I'm certainly no fairy. Xiaofang, go and bring up this gentleman named Chu Yunxiao. Oh, has my lady found her perfect match? Don't be ridiculous, nothing has even started yet. Just go and get him. Excuse me, are you Master Chu Yunxiao? Oh, hey there pretty lady, you looking for me? He's quite handsome, but surrounded by all these women. He seems like a total playboy. Master Chu, my lady invites you upstairs. Wait, did the top courtesan actually fall for me? Alright ladies, we'll have to drink some other time. Your boy has a date to catch. So, your lady is that Miss Luo Yi, right? Asking the obvious, aren't we? Are all men like this? He just keeps staring at me. Just go inside and you'll see for yourself. Hey gorgeous, Chu Yunxiao has arrived. Master Chu, please come in. I am Luo Yi. It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Chu. Miss Luo, so nice to meet you. Please, take good care of me. Damn it, I still have my past life's personality. I totally freeze up when I meet beautiful women. Your poem was quite unconventional, Master Chu. Oh, I just wrote from the heart. Totally from the heart. Ever since I saw your gorgeous figure on that stage, I was absolutely captivated. And paired with that devastatingly dangerous P paired with your absolutely peerless face. That breathtaking beauty, I fell so hard, I just can't pull myself out. You are quite direct, Master Chu. Very different from those hypocritical, so-called gentlemen. I don't know how to do all that fake stuff. All I know is, you are absolutely stunning. A fair and graceful maiden is a good match for a gentleman. I just genuinely like you, that's all. You are incredibly amusing, sir. May I ask where your family resides? And have you achieved any official rank? Is this a blind date or something? Asking about my job right off the bat. And where I live? I'm just a country boy. No official titles here. Country boy? Which village is country? If I ever use modern slang again, I'm gonna slap myself. Oh, it's just a beautiful little village in the mountains. So, gorgeous. How much silver is it gonna take for us to connect on a deeper level? I'm a paying customer here. I don't have the time or energy to play around with poetry and ink. Let's have a deeper connection. How much silver does it take to grace your bed, my lady? Looks like just another man only after my body. But what can I expect, living in a brothel like this? Damn right I'm after your body. What, did you expect us to become sworn blood siblings or something? That depends on how much silver you have, my lord. Wait, could he actually be a decent man? How about you name a price? I'll buy your freedom, and you can be my secretary. What on earth is a secretary? Well, a secretary is someone who basically follows me around all day, helping me handle all sorts of daily business. Wait, my lord, you're truly willing to buy my freedom? How much silver does it cost to buy you out? If the price is right, it's a done deal. You'll have to go ask the madam, Lord Chu. I don't have the right to decide my own freedom. If this handsome young lord can actually buy my freedom, it wouldn't be a bad life at all. But, is he really willing to spend that much money on me? Looking at Luo Yi's reaction, she's definitely down to leave with me. I'll just have to suppress the urge to take her right now. Guess nothing's happening tonight anyway. Madam, seeing you looking so radiant and full of life. You look like you've shed years off your age. Ha ha ha, you are far too sweet, my lord. Always making fun of your big sister, ha ha ha. Come here, I need to discuss a little business with you. Oh, what can I do for you, my lord? Did one of our girls do something to upset you? No, I just wanted to ask about Miss Luo Yi. How much silver to buy out her contract? Ah? This kid wants to buy Luo Yi's freedom? Looking at how he's dressed, he doesn't exactly scream wealth. Let's test the waters first. Oh my, young lord. I've watched our precious Luo Yi grow up since she was just a little girl. She's still pure as the driven snow, untouched by any man. And now you want to come in and tear our little family apart? How could I ever bear to part with her? Bullshit, you just want to squeeze more money out of me. Still untouched, huh? Damn, that makes this an even sweeter deal for me. Let's take this somewhere private. Too many listening ears out here. Let's be real here, madam. I am absolutely taking Luo Yi with me. This kid isn't easy to fool. He definitely knows how the game is played. We share such a deep, loving bond. But, seeing how much you adore our Luo Yi, I'll let her go for 2,000 taels. But you must promise to treat her well once you take her home. Are you out of your damn mind? 2,000 taels? Why don't you just rob me at gunpoint? Hold on a second, I need to go take a leak. Huh? Behold, a rare crystal artifact I acquired from a distant land. It cost me a whopping 3,000 taels of silver. I don't have the cash on me right now. So how about I use this to cover the price? What on earth did you just say? You're using such a priceless crystal to cover 2,000 taels? Are you completely serious? People in this feudal era really have no clue. A piece of cheap junk just bought me a stunning beauty. But hey, I'm not complaining. Wait, he really isn't joking around? I can finally leave this horrible place. Finally escape the constant fear of being defiled. But this man standing right in front of me, I know absolutely nothing about him. Am I really about to become his woman? Oh, my sweet daughter. I am just so incredibly happy for you. You finally found a wonderful man to take you in, even though my heart is just breaking at the thought of losing you. I have to let you go, for the sake of your own bright future. Damn, talk about having your cake and eating it too. Come on, let me take you to an inn to rest up, gorgeous. What are you doing here? Sir, I am my lady's personal maid. Since you bought my lady's freedom, it's only natural that I come with you. Well damn, a buy one get one free deal? Works for me. Just come along with us then. It's getting late. We won't overstay our welcome with the madam here any longer. Innkeeper, get us 2 of your best rooms. Money is no object. Make sure they're clean and comfortable. Husband, just 1 room will do. Xiao Feng is a maid, she should stay right by our side to serve us. Oh man, it gets even better? Gotta love this wicked feudal society. I absolutely love it. The Emperor suite for you, young master. Guaranteed to satisfy. Alright, you guys go on ahead. I'll be right there. Ah, this wicked feudal society. Come here and keep an eye on things. I need to step out for a bit. Morning already? I'm so freaking exhausted. You're awake, my husband. Let me help you get dressed. Man, I really love this world. But still, I can't exactly take them back to Mashan Village. Step right up, take a look. Authentic wild mountain ginseng. Original price, 88 silver taels. Now going for just 99 copper coins. Don't miss out, folks. A top-tier immortal sword for only 3.3 silver taels. While stocks last, the boss took the lady from the shop next door and ran away. It's a massive 2-store clearance sale. 3 days only. If we're not closed in 3 days, you can call me a coward. Man, it feels just like being back in modern society. I wonder if my family back in my world is crying for me right now. Or if they're just happily enjoying the funeral banquet. Well, since I'm already here, and I've got this overpowered inventory space with me, I might as well live it up. I'm planning to buy a house here. It'll be a good place to settle you two down. My dear husband, aren't you taking me home with you? I still have some things I need to take care of. It's just not convenient to keep you girls with me right now. So, I'll set you up here in Qingwan City first. Let's get you settled in before we do anything else. Once I'm done with my work, I'll come right back here to get you. My lord, my ladies, do the three of you need any assistance? Are you with the housing agency here? Oh, my lord, my skills are way beyond those stray cats and dogs working inside. I've grown up in Qingwan City my whole life. There isn't a single thing around here that I don't know. I'm the agency's special field agent. You can call me the special commissioner. So this guy is just a shady broker and an informant rolled into one? Ha, I like him. Alright then, I'm looking to buy a house. Got any good recommendations? My lord, I know exactly what you need. If you're willing to trust me, then follow me. I guarantee you'll be completely satisfied. You little piece of work. Are you stealing my clients again? My lord, this guy is a complete rogue. Don't listen to a word he says. Hey, Urguzi, get over here. If I go to an official agency to buy a house, the premium is gonna be ridiculously high. It's exactly like the modern world. Sigh. I can tell right away that you're not someone with more money than brains, my lord. Shall we get going? Yeah. Lead the way. My lord, right now I know of 3 properties that perfectly match your criteria. The first one is in the wealthy district on the west side of the city. It's a massive estate with 3 main courtyards. The asking price is 1,200 silver taels. The second one is also on the west side. It's a 2-courtyard estate, going for 800 taels. The third one is on the east side of the city. It's also a 3-courtyard estate, but the surroundings are a bit rough. It's only 500 taels. Let's head to the west side and check out that big 3-courtyard estate first. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha, our dear husband really has way too much energy, doesn't he? Damn, I could marry as many wives as I want and they'd all fit in here. I'm buying this one. This house is great. I love it. But as for the price, isn't it a bit steep? Young master, you'll have to discuss the price with the owner. I'm only responsible for bringing you here. I wouldn't dare make that call. Then go fetch the owner for me. Let me talk to him. Ha ha ha. Young man, I hear you're looking to buy my courtyard. Good sir, might I ask why you're selling this property? You don't recognize me, young man? This is Boss Joe, the biggest salt merchant in Qingwan City. Because he's heading to the capital to expand his business. He's finally willing to part with this courtyard. Wow, turns out this guy is a mega tycoon. In this era, salt isn't exactly something you can just buy off the street. So it is the famous Boss Joe standing before me. Please forgive my rudeness, Boss Joe, your great name precedes you. To finally meet you today is the honor of 3 lifetimes. My admiration for you flows like a surging river, absolutely endless. You flatter me too much, young man. How could I, Joe Shikai, claim such great achievements? I'm nothing but a humble merchant. Boss Joe. Could you perhaps lower the price of this courtyard just a bit? Ha 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 ha, since it seems fate has brought us together. I'll give it to you for a flat rate of 1,100 taels. Alright, since Boss Joe thinks so highly of me, I'll buy it. Inside my supermarket pocket dimension, plus those convenience store warehouses, I've got more than enough salt to last several lifetimes. And among all those books, there's definitely technical data on salt production. The salt in this world has a strong, bitter aftertaste, and it's completely monopolized by the elite families. If I can just make a connection with this guy, why would I ever have to worry about making money again? Boss Joe, give me just a moment, I need to use the restroom. Is he out of cash? Who goes to the restroom at a crucial moment like this? Boss Joe, if I could have a word with you in private? What is this kid up to now? The more time I spend with him, the harder it is to read him. Boss Joe, let me show you a treasure. A real treasure. Is this kid really broke? Is he trying to use goods to pay for the house? What could possibly exist in this world that I would consider a treasure? It's salty, but there's not the slightest hint of bitterness. This is enough to make my family's fortune skyrocket once again. Might I ask your name, young man? You've absolutely made a friend in me, Boss Joe. My name is Chu Yunxiao. I'm the only person in this world who can make this stuff. So, how about we strike up a partnership? A partnership? I see, this kid intends to keep the production method for this stuff strictly to himself. Brother Chu, do you have any idea that holding onto the method to make this requires an immense amount of power to protect? Does this old fox really have the nerve to threaten me? Looks like I'll just have to show him what I'm capable of. Boss Joe, let me show you another treasure. Just a casual point of his finger, and he shot right through the courtyard wall. Could he be an immortal descended from the heavens? That's the only thing that makes sense. Fuck me, I was just threatening the guy. Are the bricks in this world really that fragile? I, Joe Shikai, didn't realize an immortal had descended. I have offended you greatly, please spare my life, oh immortal one. Immortal? What the hell, are there actually real gods in this world? Boss Joe, you're flattering me way too much. Now, do you still think I can't protect this salt-making technique? Alright, Boss Joe. We can talk about all that stuff later. Let's talk about the house first. The house? Please, Immortal Chu, just live there. How could I possibly take your money? Holy crap, it's that easy? No way, I can't let this guy get too attached to me. Business is business. You're too kind, Boss Joe. But business is business. I'm still gonna pay you for it. Besides, I kinda prefer that arrogant, defiant look you had going on earlier. The immortal must not want me to expose his true identity. Looks like I was being too rash again just now. Brother Chu. To be honest, this house doesn't mean much to me anyway. I'll give you a discount. I'll sell it to you for 200 taels. Oh my god, that is insanely cheap. Man, having power really does pay off. In ancient times, women weren't allowed to eat at the table, but I'm not that backward thinking. What's the point of drinking if there are no girls around anyway? Brother Chu, when will those goods be ready for supply? He didn't outright say fine salt, but rather just called them goods. Turns out this Joe Shikai really is a sly old fox in the business world. 3 months from now, I'll be waiting for your visit in Mashan Village, Qingwan Town, Boss Joe. This ancient booze might have a low alcohol content, but damn, it really goes straight to your head. After paying for the house yesterday, my funds are running totally dry. Looks like I need to go out and make some quick cash. Are you looking to pawn something, young master? Clothes really do make the man, huh? Dress a little nicer, and the customer service goes right through the roof. Who knows how many times better it is. I have some rare treasures I'm looking to sell. Where might the shopkeeper be? Asking for the shopkeeper the second he walks in. This guy must be loaded. Please take a seat, young master. I'll go fetch him right away. This here is our shopkeeper, Zhu Fu. How should I address you, young master? And what business do you have with me today? A pleasure, shopkeeper Zhu. I am Chu Yunxiao. Tell me, are you the actual boss here? Because if you aren't, there's nothing for us to talk about. This glass sculpture of the galloping horse treading on a flying swallow, compared to the one I gave to that brothel madam, is so much better than that crude piece of junk. That one was worth 3,000 taels. This one has got to start at 10,000, minimum. You must be joking, young master. Our Jinsheng trading house does business all across the entire Great Xia Dynasty. Me, the boss? Oh, I wouldn't dare claim such an honor. But in all of Qingyun City, what I say, goes. Holy crap, so it's an entire corporate group? Looks like I came to the right place. As long as you're the one calling the shots, we're good. I'm a bit short on cash today, so I've got something to sell. It's been ages since Qingyun City has seen such a treasure. If I can get this to the capital, it would be a massive win for me. I absolutely have to secure this. Young Master Chu, please follow me to the back parlor. This really isn't the place to talk. I ain't taking any chances with my life, you know. Good thing I'm wearing a stab-proof vest, with a pistol and a dagger tucked right into my coat, fully geared up, so I'm not sweating it at all. Besides, he's basically a corporate CEO. Surely he wouldn't stoop to murder and robbery like some shady back alley pawnshop, right? Young Master Chu, a glass sculpture like yours is incredibly rare. The piece is fantastic, yes, but I still have to ask about its origins. If this turns out to be stolen goods, buying it would bring me a whole lot of trouble. I might even lose my job as manager. Shopkeeper Zhu. You strike me as a man who's been around the block. Have you ever seen this galloping horse treading on a flying swallow before? What incredible luck, to lay eyes on something so exquisite. And this handsome young master, actually wrapped it in a filthy rag? This guy is definitely not simple. Ah, young Master Chu, you must be joking. I wouldn't call myself an expert, but I have traveled across most of the Great Xia Dynasty. Yet, I've never seen anything quite like this. You called it, the galloping horse treading on a flying swallow. Isn't it obvious? The horse is running so fast, it's stepping right on a flying swallow. It means it's fast as lightning. Brilliant, truly brilliant. May I ask, young master, where this? Look, are you buying it or not? Stop wasting my time. I didn't steal it, and I didn't rob anyone for it. So just spit out a price. Ah, I'm overthinking it. If someone stole a treasure like this, word would have spread everywhere long ago. Haha, yes, I'm definitely overthinking it. Please don't take offense, young Master Chu. Although this is a rare treasure, it's not something I can easily sell here in Qingyun City. I'll have to transport it all the way to the capital. That carries a fair bit of risk. So, I can only offer you 25,000 taels of silver. This piece of junk is worth 25,000 taels of silver? Damn it, that guy at the brothel totally lowballed me. Shopkeeper Zhu. You know damn well how good this is, and you're trying to play me like a fool? Now, don't get upset, young Master Chu. I have to make a profit too, you know. Not to mention the costs of transport and safekeeping. Tell you what. 26,000 taels, 30,000, not a penny less. I'd rather smash it than sell it short. Do I look like the kind of guy who's desperate for a measly 1,000 taels? Young Master Chu, couldn't you go just a little lower? Fine, 30,000 it is. Consider this my way of making a friend out of you today, young Master Chu. If you get your hands on any more good stuff in the future, you gotta think of your brother here first. Pretending, he's so damn good at pretending. If I took this thing to the capital as a gift, its value couldn't even be measured in money. That's the spirit, Manager Zhu. Speaking of good stuff, I actually do have something else right here. Manager Zhu, you're a man of the world. Can you tell what kind of material this is made of? This is a divine weapon. Are you willing to sell it, Master Chu? See, this kind of stuff, where I come from, is a dime a dozen. Never seen anything like it, huh? As for selling it, forget it. I only brought this one with me today. I'm just worried folks might get greedy for my silver. If there's a chance in the future, we'll talk about it. You've gotta be joking. We're a massive merchant guild. Would we ever stoop to doing something like that? Being able to casually pull out such a divine weapon and colored glass. May I ask where you're from, Master Chu? Me? Just a village boy. Stop dawdling. Hand over the money. A village? That place must be somewhere only immortals reside. Ha. Huh. According to old Zhu, taking this token into any shop in the Great Xia Dynasty with a Jinsheng sign will get you VIP treatment anywhere. Looks like these folks in the olden days already had the concept of a VIP membership. two go ahead and buy some furniture and things, and settle down in the courtyard first. It'd be best if you bought a few servant girls, too. I've got some business to take care of out of town. I'm leaving today. Could it be that this man right in front of me bought me just for one night of warmth? I yearn to be truly loved. I don't want to just be pretty to look at. I can only blame myself for coming from a brothel, I guess. Being bought out by someone as young and promising as him at my age is already incredibly lucky. There is no need, my husband. I've saved up a bit of silver over the years, it'll be enough. As long as you can come by to see us sisters every once in a while, we'll be more than satisfied. Why isn't my boy Chu here yet? You don't think something happened to him, do you? Young man, why don't you just come inside and have a seat? If Brother Chu said he was coming, he'll definitely be here. I'm dressed so shabbily, I'm afraid I'd embarrass Chu Yunxiao if I go inside. Oh, Brother Huzzy, have you been waiting long? My boy Chu, you finally showed up. I was starting to think something had happened to you. Brother Chu, this driver of yours is truly dedicated. He's been waiting out here for a solid 4 hours. I kept telling him to come inside and sit down, but he flat out refused. Ha ha ha, Boss Tang, he's definitely not my driver. This is my older cousin, Huzzy. Ah, so it's Brother Huzzy. Come on in, let's all go take a seat. Boss Dao, help me pick out a few outfits for my brother Huzzy here. Look at him, he's too embarrassed to even step foot in your shop. It really is true that clothes make the man. Just look at that aura. His whole vibe just shot right up. Shopkeeper, how much silver does this outfit cost? Little brother, it's just a set of clothes. It's on the house. Boss Dao, business is business. Here, take this. It seems a divine doctor truly is in a league of his own. Not so easy to curry favor with, huh? Chu, did you just give him 10 taels of silver? Alright, Brother Huzzy. It's just an outfit, don't sweat it, just focus on driving the cart. Where to? We're going to find a master builder to build us a house in the village. Time to go on a spending spree. Excuse me, is Mr. Chong at home? My dad said he's not home. You should leave. Turns out this master builder Chong Wei raised an absolute idiot. Well then, why don't you go ask your dad when he'll be back? Rumor has it that after Chong Wei made a name for himself, he completely closed his doors to visitors. First, he couldn't care less about small-time jobs. And second, he's getting up in years and just wants to retire. My dad said he doesn't know when he'll be back either. Please go home. I guess a father shouldn't be too much of a genius, otherwise he ends up with a fool for a son. Hey, you little idi, little brother. Take this and show it to your dad. Once he sees it, I guarantee he'll want to meet me. Looks like this kid isn't completely stupid. He still knows how to ask for a tip. I guess he's just a little dense, that's all. Sir, my dad said he's back now. Please, come on in. Well, thank you, little brother. Lead the way. I am Chu Yunxiao. It is an honor to meet you, Mr. Chong. Come here, young man. Tell me, where on earth did you get this? To answer your question, Mr. Chong, I actually drew it myself. What? You drew this? Yes, I drew it using a ruler and a pencil, just sketching it out as a rough copy onto this piece of A3 paper. May I ask which grandmaster you studied under? To be able to design something so innovative yet perfectly practical. Your master must be a true hidden sage. My master prefers to keep a low profile. He doesn't want the world to know his name, so it's best not to disturb the old man. I see. Well then, little master. Please forgive my abruptness. Only a worldly sage could design a house like this. Tell me, little master, what brings you to my humble abode? Little master. Well, since I can't talk him out of it, I might as well just roll with it. Mr. Chong, you flatter me way too much. In front of a seasoned veteran like you, how could I dare call myself a master? Please, just call me Chu Yunxiao. I came here today to ask for your help, Mr. Chong. I'd like you to build me a house exactly like this one. Oh, build a house like this? Judging from these blueprints, the construction costs are going to be quite steep. Which district in Qingwan City has young Master Chu chosen for the site? Oh, actually, it's in Mashan Village, over in Qingyu Town. I sincerely hope you can do me this favor, Mr. Chong. Master Chu, just for this brilliant blueprint alone, I'll take the job. But I do have one question. Why does this design place the outhouse inside the house? Please, enlighten me. Enlighten him? How the hell am I supposed to explain that? I just happened to find a hardware store in my pocket dimension, and they had pipes I could use. Listen, putting the restroom indoors is, well, purely for convenience. I have these custom-fired ceramic toilets and squat pans from my master, along with some water pipes. So you absolutely don't need to worry about the smell. Hey. Mr. Chong, here's what I'm thinking. Just draw up a budget for me. I don't know the first thing about construction, or the going rates here in Qingwan City. So please, take charge of the entire build. I'll just provide the funds. Alright, since you trust this old man, Master Chu, come back again tomorrow. I'll have the total cost ready for you. Ah, kids are so simple-minded. Give them a piece of candy, and you're their best friend. Huzzy, my man, what are you craving? 20 meat buns. Looks like it's hard to shake off that poverty mindset. Well, one step at a time. Right this way, gentlemen. Please, come inside. Watching Huzzy, it reminds me of my old days delivering takeout. Whenever I finally scraped together enough for a meat dish at a real restaurant, I'd stuff my face with zero manners, exactly like him. When you're just an ordinary guy trying to survive, who has time to be fancy? Mr. Chong, is the budget ready? When can we head out? Master Chu, tomorrow my son and I will go scout the terrain. Then, the day after, I'll rally the crew and we'll break ground. And what about the budget? I looked over the plans yesterday. Building this house won't be cheap. At a conservative estimate, it'll run you about 600 taels of silver. You need to be sure about this, Master Chu. 600 taels? Holy crap, I'm trading a cheap glass cup for a whole damn villa. Officers, surely there must be some kind of mistake? We're simple, honest folks here in Mashan Village. We don't harbor criminals. That's not for you to decide. Oh man, I haven't seen Ma San in forever. Did Chu actually wipe him out? Well, good riddance if he did. Serves that bastard right for messing with my wife. Move it, let's go. Take us to Chu Yunxiao's house right now. We're here to arrest a killer. Hey, Chu, are you home? Who is it? Oh, Uncle Wang, what brings you here? Is your husband home? These two officers just need to ask him a few questions. Did something happen to my husband? Uncle Wang, he went into the city and hasn't returned yet. Can whatever this is wait until he gets back? Haha, officers, why don't you come inside and have a bite to eat? The suspect isn't even here. Eat? Who the hell has time to eat? Chu Yunxiao is a dangerous man who took out multiple people. His crimes are absolutely unforgivable. Since you claim he isn't home, let's just take this woman away first. For murdering multiple people. Officers, please. As you can see, my husband isn't home right now. How about I whip up a few dishes? You can have a bite while you wait. Oh, well, since the pretty little lady is offering, I suppose we could wait a bit. Ha ha ha. Second uncle, two constables just showed up at the house. They're saying Chu Yunxiao committed murder. Please, uncle, you have to go find him. Tell him he absolutely cannot go home. Committed murder? Could it be? Did the pawnshop incident get exposed? Yunxiao, this is bad. Something terrible happened. Uncle, don't panic. What happened? Was it the pawnshop, or the casino? After that heavy rain, no one should know a thing about the pawnshop. Did I leave some evidence behind when I took out those casino guys? But I have an alibi. This isn't that simple. Let's head home. Home? My boy, if we go home now, won't we just be walking right into their trap? Uncle, we haven't broken any laws. What the hell are we so afraid of? Is there no justice left in the Great Xia Dynasty? Well, good day, officers. I hear you've been looking for me? You're Chu Yunxiao? That would be me. Alright then, I'm Constable Niu from Green Ox Town. Where were you on the 8th of this month? Ha ha ha, officer, might I ask what this is all about? I've been a law-abiding citizen for over 20 years. Did I unknowingly do a good deed for the town? Are you here to take me in for a reward? Could it be, you've got the wrong guy? Look at him, he looks like he couldn't even hurt a fly. Compared to the highly skilled, ruthless killer the coroner described, he doesn't match the profile at all. On the 8th of this month, Ma San from your village, along with a few men from the Sanhe Casino, were brutally murdered in the woods. Did you have anything to do with it? The 8th? On the 8th, I was hunting wild boars in the back mountains. The whole village can vouch for me on that. Yeah, on the 8th, we brought the boar back mid-morning. Then we spent the rest of the day eating right here. Not a single person left the village. Ba Jin was the brother-in-law of Wang Fugi, the casino boss. This is definitely the casino trying to get revenge. They're trying to make me take the fall. Hunting wild boars? You think I'm just going to take your word for it? Be a good boy and come back to the station with me. You can explain yourself to our captain, but you haven't even gotten the facts straight yet. What's the rush? What if you arrest the wrong person? Ha. Brother Niu, my brother-in-law made it clear. This guy has to be arrested. Are you trying to stop me? I'm just a lowly constable. How am I supposed to go up against Wang Fugi? Ah, so that's how it is. This young cop is the casino boss's brother-in-law. They've already paid off the chief. And they just want to arrest me for revenge. I can't exactly kill an officer in broad daylight right now. I'll just have to play it by ear. The whole village can vouch for me. What else is there to say, officer? Bah, for all I know, you all colluded to get your stories straight. Nothing but savages in this godforsaken place. You're coming with me to see the chief, then we'll talk. Come on, Niu, cuff him. Ba Jin, this doesn't really follow protocol, does it? Protocol. Hey Niu, remember your place. Let's go. Sorry about this. Hubby, no, you can't go with them. Don't worry, just wait for me at home. I've done nothing wrong, I have nothing to hide. Ha. Such a fancy carriage. What's it doing in a dump like Green Ox Town? Huh? Brother Chu, where are you headed with these two officers? My lord, this man is a prime suspect in a murder case. We're taking him back to town for questioning. Brother Chu, you killed someone? Who did you kill? Boss Joe, look at me. I couldn't even hurt a fly. How could I murder anyone? With Joe Shikai throwing his weight around, looks like I won't have to lift a finger today. Brother Chu, you gotta be kidding me. So what if you offed someone? For a guy like you, if you killed him, you killed him. You officers don't need to drag him into town. Hand him over to me. My lord, this man is a murderer. Please don't make things difficult for us. May I ask for your name, sir? God, you really are blind, aren't you? Slap him. You dare strike an officer of the law? You must have a death wish. I don't care who you are. Before you leave Green Ox Town today, I'll skin you alive. Or my name isn't Ba Jin. Niu. Don't just stand there, go get backup. Oh ho, this punk's got a big mouth. Go on, I'll wait for your backup. Make it quick. Uncle Joe, what's the holdup? Ah, young master, this is the Chu Yunxiao I told you about. Seems he's run into a spot of trouble. Boss Joe, who is this young master? Brother Chu, this is my family's young master, Zhou Heng. I am Chu Yunxiao, an honor to meet you, young master Zhou. This kid's got some serious presence. Even Joe Shikai, the biggest salt merchant in Qingwan City, is bowing down to him. He must be a big shot. You're too polite, brother Chu. Apologies for dropping in on you like this. Didn't we agree to meet in 3 months? Young master Chu, I showed your little treasure to my young master, and he just couldn't wait to come see you himself. Hope we aren't intruding. No worries at all, it's just that I haven't prepared a thing. I'm afraid you two might be going home empty-handed today. That's completely fine. Then please lead the way, brother Chu. We'll head over and trouble you for a bit. Hold it right there. You think you can just beat people up in my Qingyu town and run away? Do you boys have a death wish or something? Anyone who dares to cross the young master will be executed without mercy. Who do you think you are, the king? Ha ha ha. Go ahead, take one step forward and see what happens. And what exactly are you gonna do if I take a step? You crossed the young master, die. I saw you just standing there watching. You're not with them, are you? Let's go, Brother Chu, to your place. Slaughtering the Imperial constables right in the middle of the street over a simple disagreement. Without even blinking an eye. This Zhou Heng guy, his status must be terrifyingly high. This is Boss Zhou, and this is young Master Zhou Heng. I've gotta say, Brother Chu, I couldn't tell. Your house might be a bit run down, but the folks living here sure make a brother jealous. Ha ha ha, please excuse the mess, everyone. The place is pretty bare bones, so please, just make yourselves comfortable however you can. Boss Zhou, young Master Zhou, please wait just a moment. I'll go inside and grab some chairs. Brother Chu, these chairs of yours are quite fascinating. What exactly are they made of? Ah, well, Boss Zhou, they're just your everyday chairs. As for the material, I call it plastic. Plastic? May I ask how much they cost to make, Brother Chu? Oh, the cost? A friend from the West actually gifted them to me, so I'm really not too sure myself. Space is a bit tight in here, and the new house isn't finished being built yet. So you'll have to bear with me for a simple, casual meal. Whoa, this bottle is actually made of glass. And this liquor, this isn't something just anyone gets to drink. It's only because Boss Zhou is here that I could finally bear to open it. Why is everyone just standing there? Come sit down, you all must be starving. Come on, let's have a couple of drinks. Alright then, cheers to this godforsaken first year of the Ming era. Brother Chu, this is the first time I've ever seen food eaten like this. Does it have a name? Well, back in my hometown, we just call it a mishmash stew. We also call it hot pot. It's perfect for warming you up in the winter. This hometown of yours must be some sacred, heavenly realm where immortals reside. Completely unreachable for us mere mortals. It's a little bland, let me add some salt. When my second uncle told me about it earlier, I honestly didn't believe it, Brother Chu. Can you really produce an endless supply of this refined salt? What does it cost to make? Finally, we're getting to the point. Your second uncle calls me, Brother Chu. Man, these generation titles are getting totally mixed up. Young Master Zhou, I can't mass produce it just yet. But give me about 3 months, and it should be a totally different story. As for the cost, it's so low, it would absolutely blow your mind. I suppose I was getting a bit ahead of myself. But, Brother Chu, there are some things you might not realize. It's been over 100 years since the founding of our Great Xia Dynasty. And the salt trade has been monopolized for just as long. The people of Great Xia have suffered far too much. So you absolutely have to help me this time. In return, from all the profits, we'll split it 50-50. Wait, 50-50? We can talk about that later. The salt business really is a great opportunity. If I'm going to survive in this ancient era, I need to build my own businesses and gather real power. Brother Zhou, I'll say it again. Give me 3 months, right here in this exact spot. When the time comes, I'll definitely give you an answer you'll be happy with. I need time to set up the workshops and hire the right people. It seems I was being a bit too pushy. After all, this salt-making method is probably your lifeblood, Brother Chu. I can't expect to secure a partnership with just a few simple words. All right. The liquor is already open. Brother Chu, is this the nectar of the gods? I, Zhou Shikai, have traveled far and wide for half my life. And I've never tasted anything this incredible. Young Master Chu, your liquor is absolutely fantastic. There's just not quite enough of it. Ha ha ha, don't worry, I've got plenty. Brother Chu, your little problem has been taken care of. From now on, at least here in Qingwan City, no one should be causing you any more trouble. As for the Sanyi Casino, it's been shut down for good. Thank you so much, Brother Zhou. You're not just some simple salt merchant, are you, Brother Zhou? Haha, I really can't hide anything from you, can I? But it's not the right time to talk about that yet. After all, we aren't officially partners yet. Brother Chu, it's getting late. We really need to head back to Qingwan City. I'll be staying in Qingwan City for the next 3 months. If you run into any trouble at all, just come find me. Maybe brewing liquor is another good way to go. Stuff like glass will definitely bring in a fortune at first, but once the market gets flooded, it won't be worth much. I need to focus on long-term industries. Mr. Chong, you're right on time. Have you eaten yet? Oh, I ate a long time ago, young Master Chu. I brought Laifu along today mainly to get a good look at the terrain. Building a house is no simple task, you know. We can't afford to be sloppy. Chong Wei, Chong Laifu, man, your dad must have beaten the crap out of you growing up, huh? After you. Mr. Chong, this is the exact spot I've had my eye on. I'm planning to build the house right here. You've got a fantastic eye, young Master Chu. The feng shui and the terrain here are both absolutely superb. But, there is one little issue you need to think about. Please, Mr. Chong, speak your mind. Well, it's not a huge problem, really. The main issue is figuring out a reliable water source. Based on my years of experience, this ground just isn't suitable for digging a well. You scared me for a second. Good thing I've got plenty of water pipes in my storage space. The stream back on the mountain is way better than well water anyway. Mr. Chong, that's an easy fix. Come here, let me show you something. Is this for running water? But what in the world is this material? Ha ha ha, Mr. Chong. Honestly, I have no idea what this material is made of either. But it works like a charm. I'm planning to use this stuff to pipe in the spring water from the mountain out back. That way, we can finally solve the water problem for the house. But I'm going to need your help with the actual setup, Mr. Chong. Young Master Chu, my son and I have learned a great deal today. To think there's someone this brilliant in the world. To create such a novel and handy gadget. It's just a shame there's no electricity. Otherwise, once the house is built, I pull out all those solar panels from my storage space. Taking a hot shower in the winter would be absolutely amazing. How can a woman sit at the same table as a man? A wife is meant to be spoiled and loved. Why on earth shouldn't she sit with us? Huzzy, construction on my new house starts tomorrow. When the time comes, get second uncle and aunt to come over and help with the cooking. You know, just helping out and running errands before we break ground. Is this guy the ancient version of a street punk? Uncle Wang, are you home? You little rascal, you're all right. We went to town yesterday, but we couldn't find you anywhere, so we just came back. Then it looked like you had guests over, so your second uncle and I decided not to bother you. Hurry up and tell me what happened. It was nothing, really. Looks like you ran into some VIPs, kid. We waited forever in town, but you never showed up. Later on, we saw that the gambling house got shut down, so we headed home. Well, that's a relief. Having nobles visit Mashan Village is a true blessing for all of us. And a blessing for you too, Chu, my boy. So, what brings you here today? So the old man kicked out his mistress. And got himself a brand new young wife. Damn, he's in great shape for his age. Since you're busy, Uncle Wang, I'll make this quick. First of all, I came to congratulate you, of course. Secondly, I need a favor. Do you know where I can find rock salt around Mashan Village? Rock salt? What do you need that stuff for? You absolutely cannot eat it. I know it's highly toxic, Uncle Wang. But I actually have a use for it. Hey, what about that barren mountain just west of the village, right next to your house? Isn't that place covered in the stuff? Are you serious? Uncle Wang, I want to buy that mountain. How much money do you think it would cost? You want to buy that mountain? Let me be clear with you right now, kid. You can't grow a single thing on that peak. You really need to think this through. Don't worry, my boy. I'll get all the paperwork sorted out for you today. Ha ha ha, I thought I was going to have to travel all the way to the ocean. Who would have thought I had a literal gold mine sitting right on my doorstep? Second uncle, I want to build a workshop at the foot of the mountain on the west side of the village. Could you help me find some good craftsmen in the village? You've got good money in your hands right now. Enough to live comfortably for a lifetime. Why on earth do you want to build a workshop? Just trust me on this. Once this project is up and running, the Chu family won't be just some lowly, ordinary household anymore. Nephew, did the local guards beat you up? We went to the town but couldn't find you anywhere. Later, Qingwan told us you came back. Are you okay? Ha, what a joke. Those guards are already 6 feet under. Don't worry about it, uncle. I'm doing great. Building this workshop is a favor for a VIP. I've got to do a proper job for them, you know? Second uncle, here are the blueprints and the silver for the workshop. I'm leaving this entirely in your hands. I just want the finished product. Geez, kid, can you stop throwing your money away? Does it really cost this much to build a workshop? Second uncle, I trust you. Just make sure it's built solid. If we run short on cash, I've got plenty more here. If there's any left over, just hold on to it for now. Qingwan, do you know how to read? The original owner of this body was such a jerk, treating her like a mere servant. I don't even know if she can read or not. Then there's no way I can teach her from that book of 100 home-style recipes. I guess that beating I took at the casino really messed me up. There are so many things I just can't remember. Please don't hold it against me, my dear. Oh, you must have suffered so much, hubby. I'm just a simple farm girl. How could I possibly know how to read? That's all right. Starting tonight, I'm going to teach you. But I see you running around all day. You're already so exhausted. Besides, I'm just a woman. Learning to read is useless for someone like me. This is a secret cookbook I stumbled upon. I wanted to give it to you. That way, I'll have endless delicious meals to look forward to. So, you absolutely have to learn how to read to understand it. I promise I'll study hard. Man, hiring a general contractor is so relaxing. I don't have to manage a single thing myself. Hey there, Chu, looking at this setup, you really hit the jackpot, didn't you? No kidding, just look at that stone. And that top quality wood, too. Even houses built in the city are only this good. Mr. Chong, thank you all for your hard work. How should we handle the food for everyone? Don't worry about a thing, Mr. Chu. Just leave it all to me. It's just that the silver. Oh, look at my terrible memory. I completely forgot about that. If you need anything else from now on, just let me know. By the way, this is my second uncle and my cousin. Whenever I'm not around, Mr. Chong, you can just tell them what needs to be done. Damn it. The original owner of this body didn't even know where Qingwan's family lives. Qingwan, hasn't it been a really long time since we visited your parents? Hubby, are you really saying you want to go visit my family with me? Hey, what's all this about? We're just going to visit your parents. Why are you crying again? I'm just so happy. I never imagined you would even think about my parents. Hey, as their son-in-law, it's the least I can do. But, as you know, for the past year or so since we got married, I've been a complete and utter bastard. So, could you tell me a bit about how things are with your family? I'm from Mashan Village. My father always favored boys over girls. And, he's a heavy drinker. He used to beat my mother terribly. When my older brother needed a house for his wedding, my father sold me to you for just 2 pieces of silver. He even made an agreement that I could never be returned. I don't have a single ounce of affection left for my father. The only thing I can't let go of is my poor, suffering mother. Hubby, those 100 silver pieces you gave me the other day. I haven't touched a single one. How about we buy your mom some clothes and bedding this time too? If your father is that kind of deadbeat, buying a ton of stuff won't fix a thing. It won't be too late to bring your mom over once the new villa is built. Let's just go and see what happens first. It'll be fine, don't be afraid to spend that money. Your hubby is loaded now, since it's still early. Let's head out right now. We can go grab some lunch. Right now? But, they're still building the house. We don't need to worry about the construction. Go put on your best dress. Your man's gonna take you out to flex. HMPH. Hubby, what does it mean to flex? Just go change your clothes. You want to see your mother as soon as possible, don't you? What did you say? Wrap it all up? Oh, young master, that will be 8 taels of silver in total. That's almost enough to cover a farming family's expenses for a whole year. Hubby, we surely don't need this much, do we? You know exactly what kind of person my father is. It's fine, I'm doing this on purpose, just to make him regret treating you so terribly before. Just trust me on this. Qingwan, you know your mother's size, right? Go pick out a few nice outfits for her. Don't worry, I'm only buying these for your mom. Those other people aren't getting a thing. I am certainly not going to be generous with clothes for them. As for the food and things like that, the stuff that actually goes into their stomachs, that's purely for the sake of flexing. I would never dare to drink those 2 jugs of booze myself. They are full of cheap, artificial junk. Look, everyone, isn't that Li II's daughter, Qingwan? She actually came back riding in a carriage. I heard. That absolute scumbag Li II, selling her off for 2 taels of silver. She must have suffered so much. What is going on here? Don't tell me she got sent back. I've got to go over to Li II's house and see how he explains this one. Look at our shabby little place. Since when do noble guests in carriages ever come to visit us? You little wretch, did they send you back? This must be the son-in-law, right? Look, we had a deal back then. Those 2 taels of silver are strictly non-refundable. As a promising young man from the 21st century, I have never seen such a deadbeat father in my life. Listen to me, brother-in-law, we really can't refund that money. Look around, it's all been put into this house. We couldn't refund it even if we tried. You must be my father-in-law. Now, who said anything about a refund? No refund? Then, what brings you here, son-in-law? Oh, Dad, since my brother-in-law isn't here to call off the marriage, he must be here to pay you a visit. Hey, come on in. Come on, brother-in-law, please have a seat inside. Oh my, yes, son-in-law, please come sit inside. Silly me, where is my head at? Hee. How could our good son-in-law ever call off the marriage? Our Qingwan is such a capable girl, after all. Mother, Qingwan has come back to see you. Yes, it's Qingwan, I'm back. Quick, come here and let your mother get a good look at you. Your husband, he hasn't been hitting you, has he? No, mother, my husband treats me wonderfully. In fact, he was the one who insisted on coming to visit you, which is why we came back. That's wonderful, just wonderful. Oh, so your husband came too? Hurry, take me outside to see him. Husband, this is my mother. This woman looks like she's well over 60 years old. She is terribly frail and horribly thin. Then, looking over at my lazy father-in-law and sister-in-law. My mother-in-law's life in this house must be an absolute living hell. Your son-in-law, Chu Yunxiao, pays his deepest respects to you, mother. This boy gives me the cold shoulder, yet he treats that old hag with such respect. That wretched girl must have been whispering poison about me in his ear. Qingwan, let's go unload our things from the carriage. It wouldn't be good to leave all that meat sitting in the carriage for too long. Mother, we bought all this rice and meat just for you. Look how terribly thin you are. You really need to build up your strength. Oh, my dear son-in-law, just having you visit is more than enough. You shouldn't have spent so much money buying all this meat. Keep it for yourself and Qingwan to eat. Good lord, that must be over 100 pounds of fatty meat. No wonder everyone says this son-in-law still throws money away like water. Oh, by the way, father-in-law, hurry over here and give me a hand. I bought this liquor just for you. It's a rare, fine wine brought all the way back from the western regions. It's just too heavy for me to carry. Well, he might be a bit cold to me, but this boy certainly knows how to show proper respect with these gifts. Once a spendthrift, always a spendthrift. Giving all that good stuff to Li II is worse than feeding it to the dogs. Doesn't he know how terribly Li II treats Qingwan, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. If I were Qingwan, I would have absolutely stopped him. Oh, quiet down, you're all just drooling with jealousy. I wonder if that handsome young master is looking to take a concubine? My daughter just turned 16 this year, you know. I'll have to pull Qingwan aside and mention it to her later. Oh, give it a rest, would you? Sure, your daughter might be 16, but she's also pushing 160 pounds. What on earth are you dreaming about, Mozzie? Ha ha ha, my dear, worthy son-in-law. It is so rare that you still think of us. You really must come visit us more often. Visit more often? The second I finish my business and take my mother-in-law out of here, I wouldn't even glance in this direction ever again. Well, father-in-law, I certainly wouldn't mind visiting. But whether we actually come or not, well, that's entirely up to what Qingwan wants. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, little sister, aren't you just so devoted, buying our mother all these gorgeous clothes? So why exactly isn't there any for us? Sister-in-law, my mother has worked herself to the bone for this family. For her to finally wear something nice. Isn't that exactly what we, as her children, ought to do for her? My good son-in-law, what sort of dark magic are you performing there? Oh, you mean this? A friend of mine brought this back for me, all the way from the other side of the ocean. It's called a cigarette. Just breathing this in will make you feel like you're floating straight to heaven. Come on, father-in-law, give it a try. You have to inhale the smoke deeply, and then breathe it out. Oh, wow, this feels absolutely incredible. I drink liquor every single day. And isn't this exact feeling what I've been chasing all along? Exactly, father-in-law. This stuff is super precious, you know. HMPH. Just this one piece right here is worth a fortune. Come eat, son-in-law. I made mutton stew. Looking at all this enthusiasm, you'd think we're just one big, happy family. But I know damn well, this is only temporary. If Chu Yunxiao hadn't brought those gifts, it would be a totally different story. Drink up, my good son-in-law. Are you kidding me? That fake, chemical booze? No thanks, father-in-law. I'm not much of a drinker. I'll leave it all for you. Wow, this smells amazing. Those cheap liquors in town can't even compare. Seems my son-in-law really is a filial one. Well, since you're not drinking, I'll just help myself, then. You go ahead and eat up. Sigh. Brother Chu, what do you think of my daughter here? How about you give me 5 taels of silver? Oh my god, what kind of messed up father-in-law is this? Dad, what are you doing? That is your son-in-law. You're completely drunk. This guy isn't bad. Which family is he from? Which parlor does he visit? Ha ha ha. Husband, it's getting late. Let's head back home. Alright, let's go. Father-in-law, you enjoy your drink. We'll be taking our leave now. Mother-in-law, I'm actually in the middle of building a new house right now. Just put up with things here for a few more days. Once it's finished, I'll bring you over to live with us. Oh, son-in-law, it's more than enough just knowing you care. Husband, do you really mean it? You're really willing to let my mother live with us? Yeah, of course. I saw how things are today. Your father is really something else. Don't worry, as long as we're together, we won't let your mother suffer. It's just one more mouth to feed, anyway. Besides, she can help out with the cooking and chores. It's a win-win for everyone. Young Master Chu, tell me more about those. What did you call them? Plumbing and electrical supplies? And this electricity can actually be controlled by humans? Won't the god of thunder and the goddess of lightning be furious? How am I even supposed to explain this? In ancient times like this, I guess only magic and mysticism make any sense to them. For the past 2 weeks, Chang Wei has basically been treating me like some kind of deity. He follows me around all day, asking endless questions. It's so annoying. If I can't deal with him, I can at least hide from him, right? This air rifle, it's absolutely perfect for hunting a few wild pheasants. Ah, finally here. Zero industrial pollution in these ancient times. This mountain spring water is light years ahead of anything in the modern world. What a beautiful place. Wait, isn't that Ji Shufang from the village? She's had a really rough life. Her husband died young, and she's been scraping by, taking care of her mother-in-law who has a bad leg. On top of that, she has to fend off creeps like Ma-san trying to climb her wall. Oh, Shu, why aren't you staying nice and cozy at home? What brings you all the way out here? It's already the start of winter. What are you doing out in the mountains all by yourself? Just figured I'd forage for some wild goods to help make ends meet. What about you? Ah, just hunting a few rabbits. It's way too loud back at the house with all the construction. Figured I'd come out here to catch some peace and quiet. Listen, Sister Shufang, these woods aren't safe. You're out here all alone. What if you run into a wild boar, or even a tiger? Well, I'm not doing as well as you are. We're practically starving back home. Harvests have been terrible lately. If I don't come out and scavenge a bit, we're gonna be going to bed with empty stomachs this winter. She's taking care of that old lady all by herself. How are they gonna survive the winter without any extra food? Qingwan used to go foraging with her all the time back in the day. I should probably help her out. Don't worry, Shufang. If you ever run out of food this winter, just come find Qingwan. We've got plenty of grain at our place. Well, aren't you sweet? I heard you've struck it rich lately. Bought a mule cart, and you're even building a massive house. But honestly, if I go running to your place for food every single day, who knows what Qingwan might start thinking of me? What are you talking about, Shufang? I'm not a creep like Ma-san. You don't need to worry about any of that. Ah, how could Ma-san ever compare to you? And I'm not just bragging here. If I wanted to remarry, I would have done it a long time ago. But if I did that, my poor mother-in-law would be left all alone to suffer. Oh, hey, Chu, what kind of fancy thing is this? It's so soft. That's an air mattress. It came all the way from overseas. What is this boy doing bringing such a cushy mattress out to the middle of nowhere? Wait, did he set this up just for me? He is pretty handsome and fair-skinned. I wouldn't mind it. Wow, you really know how to live it up, Chu. Lugging something like this all the way up the mountain. Why didn't you bring Qingwan along? I mean, hunting is one thing. But bringing a bed out here without your wife? What are you up to, waiting for me? I came out here to catch a rabbit. How did that turn into me waiting for you? But hey, you figured it out. I totally set it up just for you. Oh, Shu, you've gotten naughty, because I heard from Qingwan that you're usually such a good boy. What's wrong? Are you too chicken to make a move? She is definitely hitting on me right now. Scared? Why don't you test me and find out? I'm an experienced woman, you know. How about I give you a little checkup? I am a good man, you know. Xiaofang, you've got to know when to stop joking around. It's pretty secluded out here. If things get out of hand, it'll just be awkward for both of us. Being all bark and no bite doesn't mean much anyway. I'll definitely be having a word with Qingwan about this later. Alright. Stop making fun of me, will you? I am perfectly normal. Alright, I'll stop teasing you. Head home early, otherwise, Qingwan will probably be getting worried. Sister Shufang, hold on a second. What is it? Can't bear to watch me leave, huh? Then let me show you a little something. Looks like my little routine just now actually worked. What are you thinking about? Look, you helped Qingwan out a lot in the past. I didn't bring much money with me today, but take this and go buy yourself some food. Don't go deep into the mountains anymore. Even if there aren't any wild boars around, there are still those men from the village. They are not good people. There are plenty of bad men in this village, sure, but how many people actually care about me like this? I have suffered so much over these past 3 years. Chu Wazi, I absolutely cannot take this money. It is way too much. I could never pay you back. What are you talking about, paying it back? You're treating me like a stranger now. In a little while, my workshop is probably going to need some extra hands. You should come work for me then. It will definitely pay a lot better than breaking your back in the fields. You must be so tired from walking around the mountains all day, hubby. Hurry inside and have some food. I learned how to cook all of these dishes myself. You know, these little side dishes, here in Mashan Village. Probably only the village chief's family gets to feast on food this good. It has been a while since my husband changed for the better, and the more I look at him, the more I fall for him. But, we have been married for so long, and he has never even laid a finger on me. Could he just be completely uninterested? I actually ran into Sister Shufang in the mountains today. She was out there gathering wild herbs, meeting all alone in the mountains. Wait, if my husband really does like her that much, I could go talk to her for you. About Sister Shufang, I mean, she has had such a hard life too. Plus, she helped me out a lot in the past. Exactly because she has helped us out, I was thinking, maybe when you have some free time, you could drop off some food for her. We cannot have people calling us ungrateful, right? But, why don't you go yourself, hubby? What, me go? You know what they say. A widow's front door is a magnet for nasty gossip. It is much better if you go instead. Oh, so my husband is just trying to protect his reputation. I will go take care of it then. Qingwan, what on earth are you doing? You are tossing and turning over there like a rolling egg. Sigh. Hubby, are you disgusted by me? It has been so long, and you still haven't touched me. Oh my god, so that is what this silly girl has been overthinking. What are you talking about? How could I ever be disgusted by you? It is just, look at this environment. Once the new house is completely built, we need a proper, decent environment. It is about showing you the respect you deserve. Then, you are really not. I heard from Shufang. Then tell me, what should we do? Then let me do this for you. Wait a minute, Qingwan. Let me show you something. Ah, darling. It's late at night. What is it? Darling. You must be tired. Have some of this to build your strength. Good grief, where did this little girl hear about this home remedy? Thank you, Qingwan. I am so lucky to have you. Ah, why isn't the sun up yet? Where am I? Hey. Is Shufang home? Oh, it's Qingwan. Come on in and have a seat. Honestly, there was no need for gifts. Why did you bring things over? My husband asked me to bring this to you. To thank you for helping us out before. Young Master Chu, you mentioned that this septic tank goes through 3 layers. Wouldn't that mean there's no manure left for the fields? I'm building a luxury villa here. I'm here to enjoy life. What would I need fertilizer for? How should I explain this? Nephew, the workshop is all finished. Aren't you going to go take a look? You're right, I should go take a look. Well then, Mr. Chong, please excuse me. Even though the roof is just wooden beams and clay tiles, this gray brick workshop in Mashan Village is already a super mansion. Nephew, this is Uncle Feng V, the only bricklayer in our Mashan Village. Chu, my boy, what are you doing building such a huge house? Haha, thanks for your hard work, Uncle Feng. This thing is going to be very useful to me. It's a secret for now. Uncle, have their wages been settled? How is it calculated? Master craftsmen get 30 copper coins. General laborers get 10 copper coins. It's all settled. These labor costs are ridiculously low. Since everyone finished ahead of schedule, I am announcing a bonus of 500 copper coins for each person. And Uncle Feng gets 1 tael of silver. Wow. That boy Chu is so reliable. Giving us extra pay. Be sure to call me if there's more work in the future. Why can't this kid shake off his habit of wasting money? There's another job coming up next. Now that the workshop is built, we need people to come and work. 15 copper coins a day. Includes 2 meals. Whoever is willing to do it, stay. Those who aren't, take your money and head home. Ah, since nobody is leaving, you guys can form groups yourselves. Line up in groups of 10. Within your group of 10, choose a team leader who can manage the group. The team leader gets 20 copper coins a day. But let me make this perfectly clear up front. Not only does the team leader have to work, you also have to supervise and make sure no one is slacking off. Also, the whole group must keep an eye on each other. There will be a revote every month. Those who feel they are up to the task, come find me in a bit. Having people manage people is the simplest way. A tiny bit of power is enough to make them police each other. Eliminating the bottom performers ensures efficiency. Uncle Feng, I will need your help with one more thing. Partition this space into 10 equally sized rooms. Make sure that last room is built solid. I'm going to use it as a storehouse. Listen to me, nephew. Even if you're rich, you can't just burn money like this. Isn't this just throwing money away? Uncle, if you expect a horse to run, but you don't feed it any hay, how is that ever gonna work? Besides, spending this little bit of cash is gonna bring you 10,000 times the profit. So just stop worrying about it. Here's the cash to build the workshop. You keep the change. My second uncle really is an honest man. Anyone else would have pocketed it by now. Uncle, what are you doing? Just keep it. Don't dawdle now, I've got important work for you to do. Just say the word, Chu. What do you need us to do? What you all need to do right now is to dig this stuff up and haul it into the workshop. Once Uncle Feng Wu finishes building the partitions, I'll divide up the work for everyone. Each team will handle their own specific tasks, with zero interference. But that's for later, starting tomorrow. Just bring your guys and start digging. Got it. Refining rock salt takes 4 steps. Mining, dissolving in water for the first boil, adding water and filtering it through activated carbon and gauze, and finally, boiling it down into fine salt. Uncle and the guys will handle the boiling. But the most crucial third step, the machine filtration, I'll leave to Qingwan. This core technology absolutely cannot be leaked. I've made the whole process completely clear. I'm going to seal up the filtering machine with wooden boards, leaving only an opening to pour it in. We will all be working in separate rooms. Chu, don't tell me this is fine salt. What the hell, are you crazy? Isn't it insanely salty? Why do you just shove everything in your mouth? Ah, wait, no, it's not salt. And what is it? It is salt, but it's just the very first batch. Go find a small animal to test it on. What if it's poisonous? Don't they say dogs can easily be poisoned to death if they eat salt? I can't worry about all that right now. Leftover food from the village has salt in it too, and the dogs are perfectly fine after eating it.